What's the meaning of the carnage of death in the world? I had a teacher one time who said history is a conveyor belt of corpses. And it is. Everybody dies. If you want a sobering experience, just every day when you read the paper, or I don't even know, I've never looked at it online, but we still get the paper. Turn to the obituary page, especially on the weekends. On the weekend, the obituaries go for 3 pages sometimes. And then look at their pictures. They're young, they're old, they're women and men, they're children and adults, they're every race, everybody is dying. And you just realize if your life is comfortable for a moment, there's about 80 people on these 3 pages who right now have a network of people who are in absolute grief. And it's every single day. And this is just one city. What is the meaning of that? The meaning is sin is outrageous. See that, David? I'm saying physical death. That's what I'm talking about now. Spiritual death is sin. I mean, sin and spiritual death are almost synonymous. The question was, am I talking here about physical death or spiritual death? I'm talking about physical death here because that's what Paul is talking about here. Why do people die physically? People die physically because sin came into the world. Let's read it again. Just as through one man sin entered the world. That's Adam. One man sin entered the world, and death through sin. Now, that statement right there is just hugely worldview shaping, because that means you will now not see death as absurd and without any meaning or root. It's got a root. It's got a meaning. What should it say to us? It should say to us, if you don't like it, don't like sin. It's so sad that people don't get the message here. People, in fact, turn it right on its head. They say, tomorrow we die, let's eat, drink, and be merry. They multiply sins because they see death. And the Bible wants to say, no, let death direct you towards holiness because sin brought death.